Libraries have always been great resources for the communities that they serve, but these days, they've got a lot more than just books. In fact, on a recent trip to Tulsa Central Library, I found some surprising ways to save.
Want to fly a plane? You could pay around $100 for 30 minutes on a flight simulator, or you could fly for free at the library. Anyone can use these state-of-the-art simulators after a quick orientation. Have you got a green thumb? Well, upstairs, tucked away on a shelf with the gardening books, there's a seed library. You can check out the packets for free, just like a book. And don't worry if your harvest isn't what you hoped.
If you have a bad year, or you got some bad seeds, you're not going to get any fines.
So what would make you get a fine?
Nothing. There's no fines involved with seeds.
Across the way, even more savings in the library's Digital Literacy Lab. Here you can digitize your old VHS tapes, audio cassettes, and records for free. That could cost you hundreds if you used a service online. You can also scan artwork or family photos.
So if you've got some old 35mm slides or 35 strips, you can come in and digitize those for free as well.
So if you aren't sure how to work the equipment, don't worry, because the library staff is more than happy to help. We found many more ways to save at the library, but watch for those Wednesday at 5. In the meantime, for more money-saving tips ahead, you could just head on over to KJRH.com/ways to save.
Well, for many people, a trip to Disney World is really a dream vacation. But if you're not careful, that dream can get pretty pricey fast.
You have to dip into your life savings. But as 2 Works For You anchor Shara Kimiko found out, there are ways to save.
Tulsa travel agent Greg Spears has booked lots of Disney vacations. His first way to save? Visit during the off-season.
If you can avoid the peak times, then you're going to save some money. They also sometimes will offer specials, during that off-peak time. Which they're not going to offer specials, during the busy season.
Some of the best times to avoid high prices and crowds? Mid-January through March, and mid-September until the week before Thanksgiving.
So if you can go during off-peak times, I always tell people you're going to get a lot more value for what you spend, because you're going to be able to spend more time at the parks and go to more attractions, go to more shows, just because the crowds are going to be far less during that time.
Another tip? Buy everything together in advance.
You're always going to get, I think, a better deal with packages, and we can package together the airfare, the hotel, the park passes, if you want to do a meal plan. So you're going to get a little bit of a discount there just from packaging it together.
And once you're there,
certainly the impulse buying at the park can get you in a lot of trouble with your credit card when you get back home.
Other tips: stay off-site and watch out for high-priced souvenirs that you can buy elsewhere for less. With your ways to save, I'm Shara Kimiko. 2 Works For You. All right, so if you might be booking a hotel in the next few months, watch for some sneaky new fees, including a new penalty if you don't cancel 2 days in advance. But I found out what to watch for and some easy ways to save.
Looking for a hotel room? Well, chances are you're searching for one costing less than a magic number, like $99 a night or $150 a night. Well, hotels know that, so they keep their quote low. Then they hit you with the hidden fees, like that dreaded resort fee, which can be as much as $50 a night. But good news, a new website called Resort Fee Checker lists the resort fees of popular hotels in popular destinations like Orlando, Vegas, even Hawaii. Resort Fee Checker will let you know about that sneaky fee before you book. Another sneaky hotel move? 48-hour cancellation deadlines. As of July 2017, many Hilton and Marriott properties now require you to cancel 48 hours before check-in, or you will be billed for the first night. You used to be able to cancel up to 6 p.m. the day of arrival without a penalty. Then it was 24 hours. Now it's 2 full days in advance.
Bummer, huh? They get you. The sure way to save, by the way, before you book a room, be sure to double check the cancellation policy and, of course, all the resort fees.